Hi. Hello, cutie patooties. Hello, cutiest of patootiest. Hello, 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 hello. How are all the loveliest beans doing today? Nether, congratulations on your second first. Well done, well done.
Hello, cutie cat boy.
Hi. Pendris, congratulations on your second. Ooh. And I'm sorry to see the stonks have dropped. It's okay. We can recover. We've got gay insurance. I promise. You've been by being here for so long, you've been signed up for gay insurance. It'll cover the drop in your stock. I promise. You'll be back. You'll be back as before you know it tomorrow. You'll be back. Trust. Plus, congratulations on the third as well. Hello. Is this FMA? The first song, yes. The very first song was FMA. I don't know which songs played between the first one and this one, though. So, but the first one was an FMA song, yes. But hi. How are all the lovely beans today? Also, hello Zozo. And hi Kaylin. I think I said hi to everybody, right? Yeah. How are all the loveliest of beans? How you all be? Oh. Nether with the 78%. Oh, solid. Plies with the 56. Hey? You're above the halfway point. That's the most important. And you recognized it from somewhere? Look at this nerd who recognizes anime music. Let's all point at him and laugh. Hi. Yeah. I put on the weeb music. I feel like the weeb music is Bruh. I wanna see someday someone actually use that response. Someday I wanna see someone actually use that response to a bully. I wanna just know what would actually happen if you did that. I feel like it would throw someone so off guard. Oh my goodness. Silly bean. But yes, how are the loveliest beans today? How is everybody? What have you all been up to? I hope you guys have had a good Monday so far. My Monday has been a mess. I had so many plans today of things I was gonna do. I was set. I was ready to be a very productive boy today. I had a bunch of things ready. I had a bunch of things that I was gonna do. And then I ended up just doom scrolling for like 2 hours. So I ended up not doing most of the stuff that I ended up planning to do. So yeah, it was a bit of an annoying start. So I'm gonna try and be productive tonight after stream to make up for it, because I'm slightly annoyed with myself because of it, but it happens. It happens. But yeah, I'm gonna try and make up for the non-productivity tonight instead. But oops. Doing alright. Office days do be lacking in oxygen. Oh, plans. And shouldn't you be done, by the way? Isn't it like, weren't you done like 30 minutes ago? Or is it just like the after effects of work that's still just like bleh? Sounds fun. Oh my god. I cry over my lost stock, but otherwise I'm okay. Monday just started and I have to be emergency taxi. Oh no. Oh dear. See, this is the bright side of not having a driver's license. No one can ever bother you to be an emergency taxi. So just don't get a driver's license and you're good. Or just get rid of it. I'm kidding. Don't actually. That's why I put a timer on the doom scroll apps recently. See, that was my problem. It wasn't even like on the app. I was literally, and like sometimes this happens to me, and I don't know why, but it happens. I come into like I goes into like a trance, but like I'll be on YouTube on my computer, and then I'll end up either it like intentionally or sometimes even just accidentally that I mean to click on a video and I click on one of the shorts because they fucking cover your entire homepage in shorts nowadays, which is annoying. But then if that does happen, I end up like going into a trance and just continuously scrolling down on there. And the problem is, I don't even enjoy 90% of them. So I'm literally just kind of scrolling through absolute dog water. I don't like any of it, and I'm just stuck there in this like a loop. Until I eventually like look at the time, realize that an hour and a half has passed, and I'm sitting here wondering why I just did this for an hour and a half when I didn't even enjoy it. It's wild. Bigcraft Diplomacy is my doom scroll. Oh dear. I am slightly concerned about what's gonna happen with how diplomacy is going to go. Well, we will see. I appreciate you reaching out, by the way, Kellen, for us. And we'll try see how things go. But I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm sure we'll find a way to get things rolling. I'm pretty much done. Okay, that's good. I wish maybe I won't get it renewed this year. There you go. And yes, Assassination Classroom is Assassination Classroom is a magnificent anime. I absolutely love it. And the OPs are so good. Also, because the OPs are all from like the VAs, is just mwah. If you haven't seen Assassination Classroom, you 100% should watch it. Just putting that out there real quick. It's such a good, bro. It's so fun and silly, and then when it wants to get like serious and emotional, it does that so well as well. I never expected that anime would make me cry, but it did. And it was so good. I'm not so worried about Umbilica. I'm more worried that other empires see a target. That's I mean, that's where like that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not specifically just Umbilica. Like, I'm sure Umbilica seem to be a very like communicative bunch, and it shouldn't. I imagine it wouldn't be too hard. What words? Shouldn't be too hard. I imagine to like, at least like negotiate and come to like a nice like mutual term there. But yeah, it's also negotiating with everybody else around us. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. We'll talk to the people around and try to make some mutual friendships. Hopefully, come on some mutual terms. Just waiting for my leg to stop sleeping. Oh no, please. Looks kind of weird if I crawl up the stairs. I don't know. I mean, some people might be into it. I'm sure there's a BL that starts like that somewhere. Maybe that's how you find your forever husband. You know, he sees you there and he's like, "Oh, look at this poor little guy," and then like scoops you up and like carries you home, and then you fuck, and then you're married. You know, that's how that works, right? Something like that. Was asked the other day who was best anime dad and Core Sensei was my answer. 100%. Yes. 100%. Yes. No, agree. Yay, friendship. Exactly. There's no need for no need for. But that being said, we do have a very aggressive Meowth Thara on our side if we need to go to war. But I'm sure, like, most of the people that I've seen in Region 14 seem to be fairly, like, friendly and communicative bunch, so. And if it ends up being one of the other bigger empires, there's also still a decent amount of smaller empires, and you can always attempt coalition tactics if that's necessary. Anyhow. But I think we'll be good. What was I saying now? For sure, exactly. That's how it will work. Don't worry, Blast. Trust. Depends how you call on the stairs. Is it like Sadako from Ju-On? I don't think I watched Ju-On. I have no idea what you are referencing right now. I am sorry. Neither does Plies, apparently. I miscounted tier 4 ingots, and now I have to wait an hour to get the next bunch. Oh no, Kaylin. Oh no. Classic. Yeah, we've got, Klaus, I've got the, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've got the research notes are all ready for us to tier up. I tiered up the claim, but I haven't unlocked all the buildings yet, so that you guys could get a sniff of all the researches and the books to unlock everything in your own compendium as well. Just in case there are people that want to have the compendium stuff unlocked. Actually, what I'll do before we start is I will move those. Yeah, get a good sniffer. Get a good sniffer. Actually, I'll quickly boot it up so that I can move those into the right spot. But yeah, then you'll get to make sure that your compendium stuffs are completed. The religious Nyan cult of the Empire of the Goofy Peninsula is going to war? Not if we don't have to. We are ultimately diplomatic cats if we can be. But that doesn't mean that we won't fight if we have to. But ideally, we would not want to go to war with a next door neighbor. Let me quickly. Let me get the researches and the books, and I'll put those in a chest real quick, and then if any of yous want to sniffer, you can sniffer. I will put them in... What's a chest that doesn't have a lot of stuff in it? I'll put them in the wood chest. And then you can sniff at them there. I didn't hear what you said. I said the research and the book, the Novice Codex and all the tier 2 research papers, I'm putting them in the forestry chest. So you can sniff at them if you want to. Anyone wants to to pick up the stuffies just to get the compendium unlocks. I'll leave them in there for the rest of the stream, and then tonight I'll finish our research. Because I did the 1 tier research upgrade, which made us a tier 3 claim, but I haven't put the other 9 in yet to make the township upgrade. I'll put that in tonight, and then we can also start on like tier 3 stations and stuff. But yeah. That's the main, that was the main thing that I wanted to, yeah. So yeah, if you need to do that, you can do that. I think that's pretty much all the main yapping things for today. Also, as you probably noticed, today's stream we started an hour later than normal. I'm gonna be trying this week. I want to see how it feels to start around 5-ish. I mentioned this last week, and no one seemed to have any issues with it, so I'm gonna test it out and see how it feels starting around 5. Because originally I started early in the afternoon so that I wouldn't go like super late into the evenings, but in the end we've still been doing that anyway. So we're gonna see. I might push it back again to 4 if I'm not vibing with it, but want to at least give it a try. See how it feels. But with that being said, it's probably also then a good idea to jump into some game time. So we're gonna do that and get the game ready and booted up. Gonna bring that down. Swap on over and get into the video game. Perfect. Perfect. Everything. Look it up. Oh, my controller's not on. There we go. Hey, look, there you go. Bongo does, I know. Bongo reacted to the controller, actually. I wasn't expecting to. It doesn't react to the thumbsticks. Everything else it does. Nice. Right, so. Where we were last time. Zip was bringing us his Zeppelin. And we need to go and remodel said Zeppelin. In the time between, I did a little bit of kingdom managing. So we've got a few more citizens. We got some people here that came from the science place. I'm trying to see any more ones. Got a few of them. There were a couple more quests that I didn't end up doing them all just yet. But we got a couple more people locked into our kingdom. We had a couple of the people also upgraded. So that they're even more efficient at all their jobs. We did a few more building thingies. I believe, yeah. Got some more researches going. We've got a few more construction thingies done. Overall, it's not too wildly different from I think last time. Yeah, our kingdom has been built up just a little bit. Have fun, I go drive. Okie dokie, drive safe place. Be safe, be safe. Let's see, wanna be it. Just grab what we have right now. And we can start running. So our first task is that we need to remodel the Zeppelin, because we can't exactly run around with a Zeppelin with another kingdom's king's face on the front. Right? Oh my god. There you go. So let's get to it.
Alrighty.
Time to make some modifications. Come on, Bracken, not the face, anything but that.
What's the big idea?
Dead weight, Zip. Sorry. I just need this. Try replacing it with, let's see now. Aha! A little adjustment here and here, and
Woo yeah!
voila! Oh, my beautiful Zeppelin. When they have the text go automatically, it still goes way too fast before you... Damn! Oh, too late to worry about it now. I guess she's all yours. We now have the Zeppelin. Find a wide open space on the ground anywhere on the field map. You should be able to call the Zeppelin to come and pick you up by pressing Y. Not only will it allow you to whiz around the world at greater speeds than ever before, you'll also be able to access certain spots that have been unreachable. While flying around, simply press A to initiate the landing sequence. You can then press an obstacle-free spot on the ground. Oh, Evan, I need a little favor. Of course, President Victor, what is it? Vector. Well, it's like this, see? Well, now that I gave you the Zeppelin, I kinda don't have a ride home. Would you mind taking me back to Broadleaf? Call it a test flight. Any place around there is fine, as long as I don't have to walk the whole way. Thanks, pal. Oh, there we go. Ooh, oh damn, this thing fast. Oh, we can also initiate turbo boost. Aha. Zooming. We're so fast. Oh, look at this, it's snow. I don't think we're supposed to do it. We're so fast. These are said new areas that we can get to. Oh, okay, we can actually just go straight over the mountains. Oh wait, I wanted to slow down. Ah! It is a lot harder to... Okay, there we go. Where's the front again? Right here, right? Damn.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys. How about the Zeppelin, huh? She flies like a dream. It is so much faster than I was expecting. Good evening, Jeroen. Hello, hello. How's it going? How you doing today? How is your Monday treating you? Look after her now, you hear? Righto, me hearties. Homeward we go. Wait. Zip arrived right when Leander was just about to tell us something. What was it you wanted to say, Leander?
Yes.
Let us return home first. We will talk more there. They're very eager to try and make us, like, suspicious of Roland, which makes me very certain that it's going to be, like, a list of someone who's pretending to... Full speed ahead! Kinda bobs it. back and forth. Pretty fun. It is way faster than the boat, though. And becomes a bit easier to control when you go to land, so you just have to activate the landing seat, I think. Good to go. Alright. What does Leander have to tell us? Doing well, lots of driving. My office chair is broken for a while, so I've finally taken the effort to drive to a couple furniture stores. Oh, are you getting a new one?
If
I'm
I
looking
may
for
be
a
so
nice new
bold.
chair. A rather serious matter I would like to discuss with everyone. May I summon them all here? You won't be able to play freely for a while after this point. Are you sure you want to proceed?
By all means.
How are we looking? Around the 40s. What level is this quest? 40? Bye. Let's do our random ass chandelier that's already hanging down to the ground. Okay, fair enough. Let's quickly do the kingdom management one last time and then.
Huh.
Pull out all the resources. It's ready to be fully stocked. Yeah. But yeah. I hope it was a nice productive day for you.
If I may be so bold.
Oh.
Now,
Oh, I thought he was actually going to speak there. As to the matter I wish to discuss with you. We've been receiving some rather unsettling news of late from within the kingdom. There are reports of certain resources being unaccounted for, and of a suspicious, hooded character having been sighted. These, among several other developments, have become a cause of some concern. A robed swab, you say, and a shady sort to boot? So we've a thief among our number, eh? That ain't good at all. No, not good. Not good.
Golly.
There really be people in our kingdom who would do such things? I suppose this rogue person would be able to tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's obviously the one doing the stealing.
Huh.
Guess it's not such a surprise. Security around here isn't exactly what you'd call tight.
No, listen here.
What say we convene us a little powwow to talk about how to catch this pilfer of ours, Tonight after dinner, perhaps? After all, 'tis best to strike while the iron's hot with such matters as these, wouldn't ye say, Roland lad?
no.
Sorry, can't make it. I've been working too hard, need to catch up on a little sleep. But if it's urgent, feel free to go ahead without me. That's not actual... Someone pretending to be Roland. Very well, Roland. I hope you enjoy your rest. You deserve it.
Thanks.
Thanks. I will. Uh-oh.
You have my thanks.
I must thank you again for providing us with the items and information we require, Roland.
Sound the alarm, we have an imposter.
Exactly. Don't mention it. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Now,
There is one thing I've been meaning to ask.
what?
What? Why do you serve such a kingdom? A fledgling realm populated by bandits and vagabonds? Surely there are places better suited to someone of your inestimable talents. I guess I am kind of used to performing on a bigger stage. Maybe it's time I went someplace where they appreciate me a little more. Enemy is a relative term. Page words indeed.
Well,
Well, you've done more than enough to earn our gratitude. Did you ever wish for a change of scenery, you would be welcome to join us. Bug. So he's selling his soul to the highest bidder now, is he? And if that's so, then...
So, Roland, get up to much last night, did you? Meet with any interesting characters?
last night? I don't know what you're talking about.
Spare us your lies. You're a traitor, man. Fixing to leave our little kingdom behind for bigger and better. Don't bother to deny it.
Roland? Surely not.
Surely so, lad. Or did ye think it a coincidence that our precious resources only go missing on this treacherous dog's watch? And what of the shady fella in the cloak he met with this past evening? Just an old pal come for a chinwag, was he? I'd like to hear ye explain that little lot away, Mr. President.
I know. You mean cat?
There must be some mistake. Mustn't there, Leander?
One should not rush to judgment on the basis of hearsay alone, but I must say this does seem somewhat irregular.
What?
There you have it. Now sling your hook before I sling it for you, you scurvy swine.
So that's how much trust I've earned, huh? Good to know. Maybe I would be better off someplace else. Someplace my talents will be appreciated.
Oh.
He as good as admits it.
So long, Batu. Evan.
Roland, you can't!
Not even the slightest attempt to defend himself. One cannot help but wonder if Batu's suspicions were well-founded.
No!
Well now.
And who are you? Forgive me, Chief Constable, I say. Former Chief. So you saw that too, huh? Well, what do you want with me? Why, to engage your services, of course. You have information that will be quite useful to us. It's quite the offer. What exactly do you have in mind? One such as yourself? Oh, plenty, my friend. But if you wish to learn more, you must speak with my master. Oh yeah? And who might that be? Why, King Mousinger, of course. No need to be.
Huh.
Well, well. Looks like I landed on my feet. Betrayal? We're being betrayed. They're setting us up for a plot twist.
Blimey.
Didn't come back all night. Or is it? We sent Kumbish after him, but he hasn't reported back in either.
Oh.
Yes, I know. Oh, Roland. Yes, Kitty. Ding Dong Dell Castle. King Mousinger awaits you in the throne room. Please make your way straight ahead. And on that note, I must leave you. I do hope that your conversation with His Majesty proves fruitful. Yes, I Kitty. Mouse. Time to be shocked and bamboozled. Are you ready, chat? There's definitely a betrayal happening before us. Oh, there's actually people still with the cat armor. Interesting. Hi there, Saturn Skies. Welcome on in. How's it going? Hope you're having a good Monday. Get hold of the mouse. Yes, Nala. Kitty, calm down. My emotions are ready for shocks. Good. Good, good, good. You better be. This is going to be quite the bamboozle, I imagine. Definitely not the big double cross.
Greetings.
What a pleasure. It seems an age since last we met. So much has happened since I took my rightful place upon the throne. I don't think the two of them even met, did they? Did they meet? I don't feel like he met Mouse. Oh no, he did when escaping with Evan in the thingies. Caves. Your Majesty.
Well, well, well.
Oh, this is the famous Roland. Well. But I am forgetting myself. I am Chancellor Vermine. Charmed. I've been following your work with great interest. To have made an almost viable ruler of young Evan is quite the feat. Yes, a sterling achievement. I'm flattered. Stuck at work on a double? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. Can be a rough day. I know. Kitty, why are you being... Oh. Go on. Alright. Kitty has run off, chat. Nala has deemed us no longer worthy of cuddles. I remember very well how you thwarted my designs for our young friend, but rest assured I bear you no ill will on that. I've been examining your nature, your actions, and I've decided that you and I may be able to come to an agreement. That a mouse or a weasel? I believe they're supposed to be mice, but he does indeed look more like a weasel. Maybe they just mean like all rodents. Like kind of squished together. Glad to hear it. And good of you to get straight to the point.
Alright.
Shall we get down to business? My terms are simple. I want power, maybe a little money too. Give me those and I'll give you what you want. I'll even give you Evan. Very well. I believe in making the best use of the talents of those in my employ.
Forgive me.
But I will require you to prove yourself first. Oh yeah? Yes. We prepared a little test for you in the dungeon. Let us see if your loyalties are really as fluid as you claim. Uh-oh. Take Mousinger's test in the dungeons of Ding Dong Dell. No, it's open here. I'm assuming this way. All the conveniently left open doors? Could that potentially be leading us to where they want us to go? Oh, wait. Any treasure? Treasures in here? No treasure. Oh, this is the same. These are the same dungeons from before. The same rooms from when we did the escape, I see. Right, well, no treasure. Double check last one. Yeah, no treasure. Bad. They're very considerate, right? Very nice of them to just conveniently open all the doors needed for us to go down and leave all the ones shut that we.
Huh?
Wait, that's. Oh no! Gunbish?
Master Roland!
You're one of Batu's men.
Aye, that I am. Kumbish is the name.
This gentleman was apprehended after being observed behaving suspiciously in our airspace. It is our belief that he is a spy.
Curse you, you devils! Didn't I say already? I was looking for Master Roland!
For me? Why?
Forgive me, Your Honor. Seems I made a blunder?
You sure did. And why am I not surprised?
Now, Mr. Crane, to our test. Let us see where your allegiance truly lies. Dispatching one of your former allies should provide us with adequate proof that you are ready to serve a new master.
No. Listen here, you rat-faced swab, you.
Is something the matter? Surely you are capable of such a straightforward show of commitment? Or could it be that we have an imposter in our midst?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Let's just say I prefer to use my own methods.
Master Roland, no! We're shipmates! You can't just...
Sorry. It's nothing personal. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Ah! Curse you for the traitor you are! Ah! Ooh!
Well, happy now?
Happy enough.
Or is just using it? Yeah! Well, that was the modern handgun. He got teleported to the other world with. He got isekai'd with his handgun. In days no man. When's old Roly Boy coming home, eh?
Yeah.
Kumbish never came back after we sent him out to look for him either. Where did Roland disappear to? We have to go and look for him. He might need our help. He needs nothing from us, girlie, and he'll get nothing. That man's a turncoat and a traitor, damn him.
But...
Then he can't be. I refuse to believe it. Must be some sort of strategy of his. Mustn't it, Leander? I would advise you to forget about him, Your Majesty. No longer your concern.
Forgive me.
Forgive me, sire, but you have more pressing worry. Give the traitor no more thought.
What?
You too? Man, I keep coughing.
What?
I'll talk about Cole. Wasn't Roland one of our best friends 5 minutes ago?
Oh...
Mm-hmm.
And that's my plan. I figure it should keep those Grimalkin troublemakers out of your hair for a while at least.
Oh,
You've formulated such a thorough strategy in so short a time is really quite something, I must say. Impressive indeed. Seems I was entirely justified in welcoming you into the fold. Now, there's another favor I've been meaning to ask of. The Mark of King. You've heard of it.
Sure.
Sure. Handed down from generation to generation of royals here in Ding Dong Do as proof of the right to rule. Without it, possible to access certain places. Kind of key, too, correct? Precisely. It is a pendant of brightest blazing ray. Beautiful. And I insist one wishes to enter our nation king's cradle.
Uh-huh.
Let me guess. You don't have it. You are admirably concise as ever. We have been searching the castle high and low, and yet it is nowhere to be found. Which leads me to believe that... It sure isn't. It's around Devon's neck. Every minute of every day. It won't be easy to get a hold of it. But that doesn't mean it'll be impossible. I'll need a few things and a little time. And you shall have all you need. There is no other to whom such a task can be entrusted after.
Say,
What about you, Your Excellency? Any errands you want the new guy to run? Well, that's very kind. Let me see. I should be very much obliged if you would inform Captain Buck and the War Council. Unfortunately, have to be postponed.
sure.
Sure. I'll get right on it.
All right.
Yeah, you people have magic, but I have handgun. Secret technique. Glock.
Oh,
Oh, Elf, it isn't the famous Roland. In town a few days and already the flavor of the month or so, eh? What business could one so lofty with a lowly soldier such as Secret technique. Shooty, shooty, bang, bang. About the size of it. I see. So the Council of War has been postponed. Can't forget it. Oh, and there was one other thing. There's been a change to the postings for some of the guards. All men assigned to the night shift on the east and west blocks are to patrol outside the castle.
oh,
Very mysterious. Ours is not to reason why. It shall be done, Mr. Rowe. Shall be done.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'll leave you to pass the word to the shift sergeants.
yes.
But of course, Your Magnificence. Leave it in my capable. And here we go. Sneaking about. So sneaky. Good. Coast is clear. It's the double cross. Pretty smoothly, maybe a little too. This brings back some memories. Kind of feeling a little bad about what I had to do to poor Kuni. Locked. Figures, I guess. Oh, nothing this little guy can't. What are you? Oh, is this how we unlock the ability to unlock chests now? Oh my goodness. Jeez. He's so cute. He's a little key boy. Please at least close the door behind you. The lockety clicker scuttles off looking pleased with itself. It actually worked. Now I've seen everything. Thanks, little guy. Alright. Here goes. The Mark of Kings should be somewhere.
Yeah!
Ship's nearly ready. Time to weigh anchor and set sail on the high seas. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go and get the Hydropolitans to sign up to the declaration, but we have to think beyond that too. First of all, we need to think about what to do about Ding Dong Dell. They won't be making peace with us anytime soon. They won't be letting us close enough to even shout about peace. The whole area is crawling with soldiers. There's a way we might be able to get past them. The path only open to members of the royal family called the King's Way.
Huh?
What's that when it's at home? And why have you never mentioned it before? Well, because we wouldn't be able to access it without the Mark of Kings.
Huh.
What exactly is that? The pendant passed down among the rulers of Ding Dong Dell serves as proof of the right to rule and is a key to certain secrets. Is that important? Ed Mousinger will be looking for it. It was given to me when my father passed away, but, well, You went and left it behind when you skedaddled, eh? And where exactly did you squirrel that thing away, laddie? Well, there are hidden rooms in the castles. I thought it would be safest there, in the one connected to my chamber. They were designed so that the royal family could hide in times of emergency. With the help of the Mark, even escape if needed. How exactly did you come to leave something so useful behind, you reckless young oaf? I'm guessing it's because a certain somebody appeared out of thin air and then all hell broke loose. But I shouldn't think that anyone knows about the secret room except myself, which would mean that Mousinger probably hasn't found it yet. Unless you knew exactly where to look for the switch on the statue in the corner of the room, I shouldn't think you'd ever find it.
Oi!
It's all very interesting, but if we need to go to Ding Dong Dell to find the thing we need to get us into Ding Dong Dell, that's not much use, is it? I suppose not. The plan as full. Statue in the corner of the room. Let's see now. How convenient. There is only one.
Huh.
Bingo. So that's where the entrance. He's right. I'd never have found it unless. Huh?
Wow.
Big room to be hidden away down here.
Huh?
Things in that chest, maybe. Guess this stuff was to help Evan make good his escape. Might as well grab it while I'm here. The Starfell sword? Goddamn. This must be the family heirloom itself. The Mark of Key. Very impressive. But didn't Mousinger say it was... Clever Mousinger. Trying to send me on a wild goose chase, huh? Guess he doesn't trust me as...
Huh?
Maybe he was...
Oi!
What are you doing in here?
Oh, just looking for something.
Something very special indeed. The Mark of Kings, if I am not mistaken. So it was hidden here all along. And hidden very well. Believe me when I say we searched long and hard. I am disappointed in you, Roland. To deceive one's professed master is most uncivil.
All's fair in love and war. Isn't that what they say?
Indeed it is. I am so very glad not to have believed you for a moment. Now, if you would be so kind as to hand over the mark.
I don't think so. This belongs to the king. My king. Of course, if you'll sign the declaration, I'll be happy to make you a trade.
You speak of your pathetic union. Though I hardly think you are in any position to bargain.
Not interested, huh? Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Ha! To send a spy was most cunning. I must confess I had not thought your young protege capable of such subterfuge.
Well, he's not about to poison his rivals or anything, but he's coming along.
Very droll. But you of all people surely understand that no dream worthy of the name can be achieved without certain sacrifices being made along. It had to be done. And I would do it again in a heartbeat.
I'm sure you would. So what is this dream of yours exactly?
For too long, our kind have suffered at the hands of the Grimalkin. My dream is a simple one. To see our feline oppressors prostrate themselves at our feet.
Revenge, in other words.
Oh, call it what you will. It matters not. I have achieved my aim. A new era beckons. And my dream is now a reality.
Tell me something. If your kind were so downtrodden, how exactly did you wind up becoming King Leonard's Chancellor?
Pah! He used me! I was the unwitting tool of my persecutor. A puppet chosen to make my people more compliant.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I am tired of listening to this man. We should kill him, here and now.
Very well. Men, forward!
Well, here goes nothing. That's right. Come and get me.
Bomba. He got the secret flashbang technique. Damn. I need to get out of here. There's something I have to take care of first. Just to wipe down the arm that he just got shot in. Alright. We're getting the escape sequence. He had the secret flashbang technique. Alright. Let's, weakest sword. Start. Damn. And we've got his gun equipped. Making sure we've got him on the best gear we can hold him to right now. Flatliner was pretty. Oh no, Flatliners. No, sorry. It was, static wall. Pop that out already. Okay. All right. The Great Escape sequence. Are you ready? We go again. What's up here? Any chests? No? Keep our eyes peeled for any loot. Can go down the other way? Nope. Okay. Yosh. Charge! Man. He even had the cool dimming sunglasses for his secret flashbang too. It was kind of crazy. Oh, this was the place that we hid last time. Little area we snuck through. I like that they're just reusing it. But now it's nighttime, so it looks different. Love it when neighbors are like, let's use these 5 parking spots for only 4 cars. Yeah. But yeah, plows, if they park neatly in the parking spot, then they don't have all the space in the world to walk around. Then they have to, like, you know, pay attention to other living beings. What's this one do?
Here goes.
Oh! Okay. Damn. That is a crazy technique. Fucking mega slash. What's over here? That one's locked. Okay. Rage! Good thing my hockey sticks are still at my parents' place. Whoops. I'm sorry, it seems when I was walking past your car, I accidentally seem to have scratched it.
Stop right there! Take that!
Ow. Double check the rooms real quick again. Guess we're gonna go pick up Kunbish, who we used some special like rubber bullets to knock out or something. Scratched cars completely Kaduk. Oop. Yoo-hoo, Kunbish. No time to be laying around, Kunbish.
Alrighty. This is where you come in. And off you go.
What are these little things, bro? All these little machines.
What's going on?
Curse ya!
Roland, ye devil, swine, traitor, murderer! Carmen, listen, calm down and ask yourself this. If I'm murderous, how come you still got a breath to curse me with? That's I shot you, sure, but not with real bullets. With ones designed to make you look dead.
What's that now?
With what now? What possessed ye to bring such confounded doodads along with ye, might I ask? No time to explain. Here, swallow this. Pops a ribbity drop into Kunbish's mouth before he has a chance to resist. Well, that was impressive. At that distance?
Whoa.
Stay calm. It'll wear off before too long. At least it's supposed to. My turn now, I guess. Well, down the hatch.
Sir!
They're not here either, your majesty.
Gah!
Curse you, Roland. Look at the fucking hair on the frog! I'm screaming. I love their frogified forms. Look and cook. Okie dokie.
Excuse me?
Have a good lurk, Plows, and enjoy your food. Sculpting cars with hockey sticks is my favorite hobby. Might not be exactly the kind of thing you want to say out on the internet where everyone can see, but fair enough. I think it's time you told us the truth, don't you, Leander?
Well,
You've seen through our artifice, Your Majesty.
Yes.
Of course I have. Roland would never betray us. Or at least not so clumsily. I have to say I expected more of him. Vine could perhaps have been executed with a little more finesse, I concede.
Huh?
What in blazes are you both blabbering about, curse ye? In order to deceive one's enemies, one must first deceive one's friends. Is that not what they say? What His Majesty means to say is that Roland's betrayal was nothing of the sort. The entire affair was an elaborately staged performance.
Snakes alive!
What? You mean to tell me this whole story mess was one of the blasted scoundrel's confounded schemes? I might not have chosen to put it quite that way, but yes. On our return from Broadleaf, I could not help but notice that a number of prying eyes had been placed around the castle. These devices allow one to surreptitiously watch over a location remotely, through the use of certain scrying magic. Being familiar with sorcery of this kind, thanks to Queen Nerea's surveillance of Hydropolis, they attracted my attention right away. Upon sharing my concerns with Roland, we investigated together and discovered the presence of an agent of Ding Dong Dell in our midst. Rather than unmask the spy and remove the prying eyes, Roland instead devised a rather ingenious plan to use them to our advantage. First step in this plan was to make a show of expressing certain disloyal behavior, full view of the eyes. Next was to ensure that our allies too grew suspicious of his motives, why we contrived to carry out his dubious liaisons just as the guard was being changed. The rest you know already. Discord was sown and the traitor in our midst was duly ejected. Having witnessed all this by means of his prying eyes, the spy approached Roland with an offer he could ill afford to refuse.
Forgive me.
Batu, that rogue figure you took for a sinister visitor from another realm was none other than myself. It was necessary to sow suspicion in the mind of one from whom we could expect a suitably violent reaction. Ye used me, ye played me like a blessed fiddle. I rather fear we did. But deep down you knew, did you not? Some part of you sensed that he would never have betrayed.
If I may be so bold.
Or else would you have sent your men to find him? Or did you think I was not aware of your little truth?
Huh?
What? The fucking Tawny's face.
Gosh.
So does all this mean that Roland's still somewhere in Ding Dong Dell? What possible reason could he have for going there all alone?
Well now.
Allow me to explain, Your Majesty.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness! I love when they do that. When they have Evan say that. Oh. It's perfect. Sorry, Evan. I put you through a lot. You were so worried about you, Roland. But you're back now. That's the most important thing.
Oh, that cheek!
Leander told us what you've been... What you been and what you been up to. Crikey, you don't have a love a madcap jaunt, eh? Jesus Christ, it's so hard to read what Lofty says, man. Least you could have done is invited me along for them. Look, I want to apologize. If I didn't have to trick you all, I wouldn't have done. Sorry. Well, you certainly had me going, lad. Hook, line, and blessed sinker.
Flippin' heck!
You had all of us going, you horrible man. But I think we still believed in you, somewhere deep down. Did my gifts prove useful in the end?
Sure.
Sure did. Lockpicking bugs, frog pills. You sure know how to keep things interesting. And here's what made it all worthwhile, Evan. Roland presents Evan with the Mark of Kings.
Golly!
The Mark of Kings!
Uh-huh.
Now you can open the Kingsway and get back into Ding Dong Dell without having to go through all those soldiers. Marsinger was desperate to find it too. Just like I thought he would. It might be just the bargaining chip we need to get him to sign the declaration.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Roland. Now I can finally go back to Ding Dong Dell. Back to the home he stole from me.
And so at last the hour had come for Evan to return to Ding Dong Dell and convince King Mausinger to sign the Declaration of Interdependence. Bright-eyed, yet heavy-hearted, he prepared to take the final steps of the journey he had begun, what now seemed a lifetime ago. It was time to bring his dream of a united world one step closer to reality.
Did my father and Mausinger hate each other?
Sometimes it's just not possible for people to stay friends. Sometimes the circumstances just won't allow it.
I can't believe that father would have hated someone or been suspicious of them simply because of their species. But then, why else would Mausinger do what he did?
I suppose he was afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
That the great man he dedicated his life to was using him and would one day cast him aside. Think about it. What could be more frightening than being discarded by someone you love? Not that I know all the details, of course.
Uh-huh. Sure thing, quote-unquote, curious boy. Sure seems to know a lot. Yeah. Everyone, there's something I need to talk to you. Before we ask Ding Dong Dell to sign the declaration, I need to know how its people are faring under Mausinger's rule. I'd also like to know what they thought of my father. Perhaps they might be able to help me understand why he was... I never once considered their thoughts or feelings when I was their ruler. High time that I found out what they truly think.
Chapter 8. Land of My Fathers.
Alright.
Alright. Let me run you through how we're going to infiltrate Ding Dong Dell. Crosses on this map mark the areas where the troops are most heavily concentrated. As you can see, a direct approach via the river would be suicidal. There's no way we'd get close without being spotted. So we'll use the zipline to take us over the river, get us down someplace quieter. From there, we'll make our way via the least heavily guarded areas to the entrance of the Kingsway. Good thing Zip gave us the old girl, huh? She's quiet as a mouse, even with the engine full ahead. It's not to say the caution will not be required. Cannot take the risk of flying too close to the city. Roundabout approach will still be required. Though the old Sky Pirate full frontal assault ain't the order of the day then, Doesn't look like it. This'll be straight in, no messing job by the sound of it. Alright. Make ready to leave. Let's quickly get our kingdom managed.
Uh-huh.
The coffers are well stocked. Any more research you can do? Improved resource planning. Can I upgrade the... 60,000! I think I'm gonna do that, because I want to get it maxed out for... Because so far, the Institute of Innovation has had a lot of stuff that's made building the rest of the kingdom easier. Oh, need someone with technophilia. We do have Builder's Eye though, so keep cheapy. Guess we can start that one. While we continue to save up money. Alright. I think once we have the Institute fully maxed out, that's gonna give us the best tools for unlocking. So now that we can fly, I do actually want to double check because we had lock chests. Can we now unlock the lock chests now that we've had the little lock boys? Still no. So we have to get the little lock thing somehow. It did say that he scurried off, so I'm assuming probably when we do the quest line in Ding Dong Dell, that's gonna unlock what we need. Oh, we can now get this thing. A turbo toxaway. Death breath garlic. That sounds lovely. A couple areas here. I want to see if we can grab a few more things. Sounds like me yesterday. That's me every day. You have days that you don't consume ungodly amounts of garlic, Plows? Is that what you're telling me here? I don't think I've ever cooked a meal that doesn't have garlic in it. Got it. Vengeful marauders. Now we're getting stuff. You know what, Roland? You deserve an up after that daring do. Did you see my pizza? I did. And I was ready to steal it as soon as you looked away, but you didn't look away. Nope. Actually, that's on and off the zip. Just this one little thing. Songbook. Also just past that. I don't know if there's like something tied to like activating all. Probably worth doing just in case. Beep, beep, beep. Body in. And we go down. Was there another chest? Feathers. More death breath garlic. Off we go. Grabbed a few. I wanna know what's up here. This looks like it. Yeah, turn around. Actually. Just land us here. Dang. A little tidbit around these heels. $52 whamsters. Oh, dude. We got this.
Come on!
Oof, you almost got me there. Skilly boy! Beautiful, Evan. That wasn't too bad. And I think we just got some crazy good gear there. Yeah! Plus 80 on our physical and plus 40 on our magical. That's a pretty solid, solid up. Another strong armor, it looks like. Give that one here. Okay. I'm gonna grab, you know what? I'm gonna test this out. Just in case. I think we can take these dogs. But just wanna make sure.
Let's go to work.
I'm a little disappointed with the AoE of the big firestorm. Very cool looking spell. But the AoE is so small. You barely hit anything. Cryptic close range ring 5. That's gotta be pretty solid. Melee boosted at max HP seriously strengthens ranged attacks. Give that to you. Get that one up there. Liu! Hi, Liu. Hello, Leo, with the good old raid. How's it going? How was your stream? Welcome in, Leo and Raiders. How is it going? What were you up to today? Plaz, if you're here, can we get a shout out for Leo, please? I don't know if Plaz was actually... No, Plaz was lurking to cook, wasn't he? Let me tab out real quick. Oh, never mind. Plaz is here. Hi, Plaz. Thank you. Thank you, Plaz. I appreciate you. Burns kitchen. No, don't burn the kitchen. Just cook it nicely. Just cook the kitchen to a nice tender crisp. Yes, welcome in Leo, welcome in Partisan, welcome in Los Mi Biscuits. Hello, welcome in Loki's. How was the stream? How was Pokemon Infinite Feud? I do not know this game. What is?
I need your help.
Ooh, let's go. Another rat. Yes. Hi. Welcome in. How did things go? If you do not know me, my name is Sento. You can call me Sen. I am your local resident chaotic cat boy who likes to play a variety of video games, ranging from cozy to horror and everything in between. And today we are kind of, I guess, in the in-between, where we are playing some more Ni no Kuni 2. Which is a very cutesy, Ghibli-styled, JRPG. Where we're a little cat boy who was, well, had his kingdom and crown stolen from him, and we almost died to a bunch of Skeletors. A little cat boy who had his kingdom stolen from him and is now trying to recreate a new one. And right now we are busy fighting monsters because we need to level up. Because the world is scary and the night is dark and full of terrors, and they're all trying to murder me right now. Oh god. Scared. Thought that skeleton was running at me. It wasn't, thankfully. If it had, I would have been dead. Oh no, Bracken's dead! Okay, well, one of our teammates is dead. Sakura's dead. Sakura is dead. Repeat. I don't know how we're gonna tell Naruto about this. Last one. Smack him! We're definitely getting some really good gear this time around. I see a fellow well-done enjoyer. Sadly gonna raid and run. Chat hopefully is able to tell about my jinxes and stuff. Oh no, what happened? Gonna take care of my throat because of... Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Leo. Oh, take good care of yourself. Be careful. I hope you feel better soon, lovely. Thank you again so much for the raid and entrusting me with your community. And yes, for all the raiders, if you need to raid and run, if you need to do any self-care, please do that. Go get something to drink, get something to eat, go stand up, stretch, cuddle a pet, cuddle a person, do all of that important self-care jazz, because taking care of yourselves is the most important thing that you can do on any given day. And most of us don't do that enough.
Let's go to work.
In fact, I'd maybe even dare to say that all of us don't. Ow! Ow! Well, this is a problematic turn of events.
Eat this!
Okay.
Need a little help here. Eat this!
Him. Up weapon.
Take that!
Bomba.
Make yourselves useful.
Dark Void. And he jumped out of it. Of course he did. Because of course he did.
Need a little help here.
Ah, I was hoping we'd get the heal off. Okay. You know, we'll start with you. Because Bracken has a heal.
Let's go to work. what you got.
Dang. Bunks. Now we're full HP and all's good and well again. See? Don't know why anyone was even potentially worth. Easy as pie. Just a big old level up. Okay. We are running around. I want to grab a few things just to gear ourselves up, because I imagine that the inside of Ding Dong Dell. Level 42. So we're kind of on par for level. But still, I think it's probably best for us to try and over-level just. $54. I wonder, okay. I'm probably throwing with it, but I want to try. I think if we get that up. I feel like we might be able to deal some damage to him. I feel like we probably won't though, but let's try. Let's see what kind of numbers we hit. Oh, actually, it's not too bad.
Not yet.
Oh my god.
I'm counting on you.
Oh my god.
Need a little help here. Don't let me down. Make yourselves useful. Take that.
Bonk.
Don't let me down.
Boydy boys. Where'd he go?
You're welcome. Take that.
Oh, he's charging. Fuck!
I'm sorry.
Needed to dash behind him, but I didn't. I feel like... Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time, because I think we can do this. I just need to be careful.
I'll do my best. I need your help.
Take that.
Say goodnight. Take that. I'm counting.
Where did he go? Okay.
I need your help.
Yeah, if he hits us once, we're dead, but... Ooh, that was close.
I'm counting on my best.
Okay.
Bracken!
About to attack us.
counting on you.
Oh.
I need your help.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Damn it.
I'm counting on you.
Ooh.
I need your help.
Okay. That was dangerous, but we did it.
I'm counting on you. I need your help.
Running it. Running bonk. We just hit him with the running bonk.
I'm counting on you.
Oh yeah.
I need your help.
This. We're actually not doing too bad. If I just take this slow like this. This is very much a doable fight.
I'm counting on you.
Oh shit. Likely terrifying timing. No! Ah. I thought I could stun lock him. Damn. We can do it, but I'm not gonna sit here and... Oh wait, I should have loaded last. Okay. Well. We can do it, I think. But I also don't want to sit here for another hour fighting this boss over and over again. We're not going to do it now. But I do think it is very much doable. But for now... This. Hermitala. At least a quick little look. Currently empty, so I'm assuming this will be somewhere where we get a... Tranquillum. Interesting. Hi, Necro. How is Cutie Necro doing? Is that the most adorablest Whittle Necro error that I ever did see? Hello, hello. God, there's so many enemies now. You just get a Radiant Blade? That sounds cool. No, I wanted to activate you. Oh. Bad Nor, I mean, I'll accept it today because I'm very happy. Ooh. And why isn't it? Why is little Necro happy? Do we have? Does the Necro come bearing good news? Oh my God! Look at the sword. The sick ass sword. We're getting some fancy ass weaponry now.
Let's go to work.
Right.
I'm counting on you.
Take that! Wait! Grab this!
A watery wand of wisdom. Yeah, it's a solid improvement too. More cursed items appear. Slightly boosts all elemental resistance. I don't know if I want cursed items. Boosts resistance to sleep and damage done by spell. I also don't want cursed items. I'm gonna wait with it. I got a bit emotional today in a happy way. By far the best day. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, lovely. Happy for you. No, you weren't having the best day yesterday, so I'm glad that today is a much better.
Okay, sir.
Mech. Mech about a doodle. So Plaus would have made it even better. Oh my. You hear that, Plaus?
Careful,
Take
everyone.
that!
The Chico.
I'm counting on you.
You're welcome!
I should go back at some point to like level up the Higgle. Definitely up there. Another side tangent adventure. I'm curious what happens if we move towards wood.
Hey,
Ah, there you go. Hey! You just get a hey!
watch your backs.
Bonk. And one at a time. Okay. We are getting so much more right now. Damn.
It was it.
Did I upgrade our loot drops? No, because I've had it on the loot drop for a while. It just seems to be giving us more right now. I mean, I'm not complaining. Get some. Take that one. God, this one looks so crazy. Fantastic. Alright, that's cool. Gun upgrade. Your armor's up there, right? Got this stuff. Okay. Lars burned his kitchen. He was just, you know, he's just cooking the kitchen. Everybody gotta cook the kitchen from time to time. Don't worry about it. How else are you supposed to make good quality cooked food if you don't have a cooked kitchen? Ooh, perfect time. Yeah. Fireball spell is cool, but it's not like as effective as I'd hope it would. The Firestorm. It still feels like it's not really like an AoE ability, which I feel like is what it's supposed to be.
Here goes nothing.
Go heals. Alright, this sword is one we've currently got, the like energy sword looking thing. Okay.
Good luck, everyone.
Here. Yeah, level up. What was that? What bow did I just pick up? Because I swear to God I just saw it say a musky backshot bow. I swear to God that's what I just read. And I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. Who uses bows? Who uses bows? Oh, it's a murky backshot bow. Not much better. Not much better. No. To put it. This one I feel like has been failing me more often than. Let's try and see what cut and thrust does. Oh. Healing potion. Affecting a little. Maybe this one. Multi-proof restoration. I'm gonna keep following this path. There's nothing else back here. Hey, big goop.
Let's go to work.
Holy! Okay. Yeah. That's the shit. That right there. That's the shit. I mean, it's 3, what was it, 3 mana? It's definitely not something we're gonna use all the time, but as like a good opener, whew,
I need your help.
that's a clean one. Ah, okay, this background. That's fine. Getting a few extra enemies down early.
Careful, everyone.
No.
Here we go.
Bro. Oh. Yeah. Now that's a satisfying ability.
Here goes nothing.
Have her drop down. Right on next. Fight this goo.
Good luck, everyone. And voila! I love you, little guys.
Bonk. Bonk. Ow. orchestral combat music is so good. Alright. We put the Mark of Kings just here.
Tidy!
Kingsway, here we come. It was a joke? I don't know about that. Flash seemed pretty serious to me. Oh, look at him in his little robe! Very inconspicuous. Two very inconspicuous individuals. Our first time properly in Ding Dong Dell. They swapped out the statues pretty quickly. They've been busy.
Wow.
This is Ding Dong Dell, huh? Looks like something out of a picture book. Feels different from when I was last here.
Well,
God. Roland looks so silly. The town appears peaceful, and yet one cannot help but notice a distinct lack of Grimokin. They've all jumped ship and set sail for Schaefer Shores, I think.
No.
Unlikely. Mausinger has had the citizenry under close scrutiny ever since the coup. If they didn't get away fast, they didn't get away at all. I heard they'd all been moved to some kind of underground slums. Though I don't know much more than that.
Blimey.
That sounds miserable.
All right.
Well, if there's no Grimokin left to speak with, I'll have to see what the mice and rats have to tell us. Only if you and Roland will agree not to remove your hood. We're both too well known here for comfort. Okay. Not exactly the world's best disguise, but I guess it'll have to do for now.
Oi!
Hey, let's say you're complaining it was the best we could rustle up at short notice. Very inconspicuous. No one will notice, right? Right. Where'd it go, Bezo?
Huh?
What's that you say? Life under King Mousinger? I don't know what it's like for humans or Grimokin. For a mouse like me, things are completely different nowadays. When I was younger, we were picked on all the time. My mother told me I should never trust a Grimokin or even become friends with one. I think that's what all mouse mothers told their children back then. Still, I don't hold a grudge against King Leonard or anything. That's all in the past now. It's time to move on. Can't get close to the castle. Oh, look at this little guy. Bird. Yeah, like, how much cooler would it have been if we had like a little mouse person as a party member, or one of the cat people, one of the merc. I'm gonna keep harping on this every single time I'm playing this game because it agitates me. Oh my. You when I'm working, I don't have time for chit. Intimidating. He's awfully large. That's a large mouse.
Yeah.
King Mousinger's policies are putting Mousekind first at last. They've given us all a real boost. Suspect the Grimokin aren't too happy about it all, but still. They've had their time in the sun, and we've all suffered enough. I think it's only fair that the tables are turned. Amazing to think how different things might be now if King Leonard hadn't fallen ill and passed away when he did. Oh, a teleporter.
Yeah.
Life here in Ding Dong Dell has changed beyond recognition since King Mousing it. I mean, King Leonard was always said he was committed to equality, but I never really trusted him. You wouldn't either if you'd seen the way the Grimalkin used to treat us mice. Now we're finally getting what we deserve. It's all King Mousinger's doing. He's our hero.
If I may be so bold.
Certainly seems that Mousinger's rules are no unwelcome thing for the majority of mankind.
Mm-hmm.
And why would it be? They're finally getting preferential treatment after all these years. See if I got this. It used to be that the mice and rats who were discriminated against, but now the tables have turned and the Grimalkin are the ones on the receiving end? Oh, yes.
Aye.
Tit for tat, eh? Folks ain't never so different as they're in the same. What? I never knew that things were so hard for Mouse. I knew nothing about my people, nothing at all. I think I called myself their 7. I'd like to hear what the Grimalkin have to say for themselves. There aren't exactly many around to ask. Oh now, look at this gang of idlers. Not busy, you can give me a hand. Come here, will you? What is exactly our help with?
Oh.
You were listening, were you? That must mean you're keen to help. How lovely of you. Well, don't be shy now. Here you go. Sardines. This. One of our famous sardine sandwiches, of course. I need you to deliver it to a Grimalkin called Shadow. There was, well, an incident. Probably hiding somewhere, poor lad, but he won't have gone far. He's a cat fellow, black with a long tail. You can't miss it. He's always wagging it about the place. He's paid already, so you just need to give him the package. Flipmon, what are we, errand boys?
Yeah.
Whatever you are, deliver the goods and come back here and I'll see that you're rewarded. How does that sound? Something tells me we don't have much choice. Alright, we'll go and find Shadow for you. Too many catfolk about, eh? Soon spot him, sure. What's down? How do we... Oh, we do. Fresh milk. The little llamas. Ah. That's certainly a long black tail. Wouldn't happen to be Shadow any chance. Wow! I wasn't doing anything, I promise. Have mercy on an honest Grimalkin.
Howdy do.
No need to panic, pal. We're just sardine sandwich delivery boys, ain't it?
Whoa!
Sandwich? For me?
Yes.
Almost lost it.
Oh.
Well, I thought those awful soldiers had caught up with me.
Thanks.
Thanks ever so much. I want to ask you something. How are things for Grimalkin and Ding Dong Dell these days? Just from aboard, eh? We don't see many of you lot lately. What with the borders being closed down and everything. Things have been more than a little rough for we catfolk ever since Mousinger took over. I was only out buying a sardine sandwich and those soldiers started looking at me askance. I had no choice but to run, really. Came and hid here without even taking what you'd brought.
Yep.
Of course I did. We've been chased out of our homes, driven into the slums. We've even posted soldiers at the sewer entrance to watch our comings and goings. We only risk coming out for food, but it's not worth getting nobbled for it.
Golly.
That's why there's no Grimalkin in.
Oh.
What I really wanted was some nice fresh fish, but one of these sandwiches is the next best thing, I suppose. Anyway, I can't stand around here talking to you. The soldiers could be along any minute.
Goodbye.
Nice to meet you. Perhaps I'll see you some other time. Bye.
Crikey!
Oh boy. Crikey. Suppose we better get back and see how it crumbles, eh?
Welcome.
Welcome back, my lovelies. Did you carry out my little errand?
Mm-hmm.
We found Shadow and gave him a sandwich. Oh, wasn't that just lovely of you? Ever so sorry to impose upon you like that. I give you a little... I said I'd give you a little reward, didn't I? Here you go. A sardine sandwich of our own? You're kidding, ain't you? We just delivered one of these. Don't be complaining once you've had a bite, my dear. My sardine sandwiches are the best in the land. We'll be back for more before long. You'll see.
Oh, that cheek!
I know. The Grimalkin are all living in an underground slum, and there are guards posted at the entrance. Shadow said it was in the old sewers, didn't he? He made it out. There must be a way down there that the guards aren't.
Blimey.
Imagine being trapped down there like that. Must be like being in prison. Not to risk being spotted by the guards. If we're to visit the slums, we must make our way there undetected.
All right.
Alright, come on. Ah, that's the path we saw. There. I thought so. But there's some cats right here.
Hey!
What are we going to do? We can't just let this happen. Nothing we can do unless you've got any bright idea. Adorable helmets. I know, right? Danger entry prohibited due to monster infestation. Monster infestation. How do they hear though? Nala is staring at me. Yes, kitty. Yes. Kitty has been released. Okay. Oh, these are much scarier monsters than that were in the sewers when last time we were in the sewers. They also look like darkness monsters, so maybe we should make some adjustments, like goo and what other thing would we expect? I'm not thinking we'd see fairies down here. Definitely goo. I don't think dragony types. Do something like that, maybe for now. Oh, and I wanted to. Something like that, I think. Okay. No holes in the helmets for the ears? Yeah, but magic. You ever think about that? Exactly. Didn't think so. Just get magic.
Good luck.
so satisfying.
Here goes.
Ow.
I'm counting on
Prestidigitation, exactly. Magic. Nothing back. God.
on.
Wub, bub, bub, bub. Oof. I wasn't paying attention there. Oh my god. Ow.
Now's your time to shine.
Ow.
And voila!
You.
Show us what you got.
Damn. Get a heal for Evan as well. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Nothing. No. Not in life threatening. Yes. Boop. Yeah. Boop for chance and return from emergency taxi service and now fetch quest. Nom fetch quest. Ooh, what noms did you get? Noms. What kind of noms? The people need to know. Hendris. Complete the quest 100%. Including collectibles you could find on the way. Did you also get your bonus points? You score some bonus points. Every emergency taxi level has some bonus points scored. You make sure to get those. Taco Bell was requested. Ooh. Voice can be heard. Give him what he likes, and likes quite a lot. Talking about wheat in it. Stuff that smells all lovely like a flower. Gentle flower, favorite of all time. Like dice, it's good, man. Back to that later. I don't think we have anything that smells like a flower. You did? You bought an almond joy, is it? What is an almond joy? What that?
I'll do my best.
Why are you down here? Come on. Bracken. That's scary. Stop, sir, stop. Get some help. Ow! I'm just being stun locked. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh my god, those skeletons just fucking stun lock you. Alright. Oh, we're back at the start. Okay. Just take a slow. What is this, Dark Souls, right? Oh, we are on expert. So it might as well be.
Let's go to work.
This is Ghibli Souls. What? What even hit me? Jesus.
Eat this!
Alright, well. Got this, just trust. Take it slow. Get there. Believe in it. A treacle toffee. That's another one of those permanent stat ups.
I'll do my best. Not yet.
No bracket.
Here goes!
Nice. I mean, he is a Skelepala. Yes, he is.
Why?
Evan!
First step is done.
Here goes!
Okay. Right.
You're welcome.
Are we welcome for?
Need a little help here! Here goes!
No, 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 let me. Fucking Jesus. Guys are fucking. Ow. God, another aim.
Eat this! Don't let me Here goes. Need a little help here.
Okay, big power up.
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
Yeah. Whew. Okay. God damn, that was stressful. I was not a fan of that one. God, and there's another fight right out the door. All right.
Good luck, everyone.
Here goes.
Beautiful, Evan. Would it be something good for the screaming? Screaming. Absolutely screaming.
Let's go.
What the fuck is that?
I need your help.
Oh, bro, stop fucking stun locking. What the actual sweet fuck was that? Can I move? Oh my god, that is fucking annoying.
Make yourselves useful.
Of course. Of course, bro. Ah! That was actually really annoying. That's so annoying. Like, I get that the skeleton thing doesn't hit you often, but just getting stun locked like that is so stupid. I will say, of all the things, like, the biggest issue I have with this game is the magic system. Or, like, the magic in combat and the abilities. It is, like, the only times that it is satisfying to fire off a spell in this game, like, it's only sometimes satisfying. It's satisfying when the enemies aren't trying to attack you. Or if they get, like, knocked back by something. Which very rarely seems to happen unless you're, like, way higher level than the enemy. So rolling off a big spell like that from Evan, which costs 3 of the 5 mana crystals that you have, and locks you in place for honestly long enough for you to quite literally just get beaten down by the enemies because the spell doesn't do anything to stop them from just beating your ass in. It's not satisfying combat. Like, that one was... Most of the time, it feels like it's more worthwhile to just kind of run around and do the normal attacks and barely ever use the spells. Basically just ignore an entire, like, third of the combat system.
Now's your time to shine.
It feels like every time you try to do something, you get punished for it.
It was it! Quick!
I know, AI is too dumb to jump, apparently. Oh, I like the game overall, but that is like it's the one part of combat that constantly feels really like meh. A lot of the spells, they're like very big and grand, but then they don't actually do a whole lot. That one that we've gotten now with the like multi-slash thing for Evan, it's pretty good. But it's still like half the time, unless there's like, because it feels like it's supposed to be an AoE spell, right? But if you use that when you're fighting against a group of enemies, they're just gonna beat you down and kill you, which is what's happened now when we were using it. So it feels like, oh look, we gave you this big shiny toy, but you can't use it. Or if you do use it, bad things happen. We're gonna punish you for using the big fancy shiny toy we just gave you, instead of letting you live a little bit of that power fandom.
Good luck, everyone.
Fucking. And then when it does knock them away, it just knocks them out of the rest of the spell. Like, it's so... Whoever designed, like, the abilities in this game, I don't think they actually played it.
Show us what you got.
Because they're giving you all these big bombastic abilities that then just kind of feel meh.
I love you, little.
Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. Fucking Jesus Christ on a stick, bro. Like, you can't even react to that fucking attack. Fucking. Like, if you're unlucky enough that it happens to cast that spell in front of you, well, luck. Enjoy being stun locked and unable to play the game. And now... This is also stupid. Let's make an enemy that's able to make it so that you can't cast spells and is also able to make himself immune to physical damage. So that, you know, you end up in a state where you literally can do nothing. Brilliant idea. What? Okay.
Watch your backs. Here goes. Here goes. Evan. Here goes. Rocket.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
Oh, this. Guess we run back and hope we can heal at the save point again. Oh no, because the enemies have respawned behind us. Really lock us in. Suffering.
I'm raring to go.
See, look, man. You give me this big fancy spell. And what I get at the end of it? An almost dead character. That's my reward for the big fancy spell.
I'm raring to go.
And Evan's dead again.
Show us. Roll it. Roll it. Now's your turn.
You've got to be fucking kidding me, bro. Okay. This is actually starting to really annoy me. Oh, bro, come on. These are the worst enemies in the game so far. Like, you literally can't cast a single spell. I literally waited for them to do their attacks, and then they just hit you with that stupid freaking blob again. Like, it's as if they want the entire game. Like, if you want to not be getting absolutely obliterated, your gameplay loop's gonna be dodge, hit once, dodge, hit once, dodge, hit once. That's it. That's it. This is what the gameplay loop's supposed to be, I guess. Because that's what it feels like they're going for. Don't pay attention to the big fancy spell system that you've got over there. Because every time you try to cast a single spell, you're going to get locked in place so long that 4 or 5 enemies are all just going to obliterate you. But we are going to put anything that could help you deal with AoE behind such spells that are going to lock you down, and then the enemies are immediately going to obliterate you anytime you try to use it against them. Like, what was the idea here? That's what I want to know. I want to know what the idea was. Like, how... What was their intention behind it? Because it feels... intentionless. There we go. And now we're getting stun locked! Because stun locking is such a fun mechanic in video games. After all, when you talk to a player and you go, hey, what do you love to happen in a game? Everyone always says, I love getting stun locked. My favorite part of playing a video game is not being able to do anything at all. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is annoying. Oh my god. I don't think I've gotten this frustrated in a game in a long time. Holy shit, man. It's not even the fact that they deal like a lot of damage. Like, that's not the problem that I have here. The issue isn't at all that the enemies are like doing a lot of damage and like killing me quick. I don't mind that. Like, that would be completely fine if the systems at play, you know, wouldn't just fuck you over when you're dealing with an enemy that does so much damage. Like, the intention is more so just go until you're going, like... I hate the idea that the way the gameplay loop is, and that's what it feels like it is... Oh, are you dying? Well, go grind out, like, a bunch of levels until you're, like, 20 levels above your enemy, and then you can just, like, obliterate them without any effort. And then you don't have to worry about it. That I hate. But that is definitely what it feels like the intention is. It's fine if the enemies are super overpowered, because like they'll just go and grind out for like 6 hours, and then you'll be able to kill them. The worst part is I even did do grinding before this. Because between the last stream on Wednesday and now, I played like a solid like hour and a half or 2 hours of like grinding and getting some experience and stuff to get us powered up. And that has apparently meant absolutely nothing.
Good luck, everyone. Here we go.
Get this target down. One at a time. Nice. Right. I don't see anything that looks directly like a save point. So I'm worrying. Ugh. Yes, I want to progress. All 4 minutes of progress.
Watch your backs!
See there, look! Fucking hell, man. It's so stupid.
I love you, little guys. Show us what you got.
Take things damage immune. But like here, there, again. Even like casting something like a simple fucking fireball locks your character in place for so long that an attack that the enemy hadn't even started casting at the moment that you started the fucking animation is then cast and like basically obliterates your character. Like, this is a system that was not made for the game you're playing. I cannot imagine that they played extensively through this combat and we're like, yeah, this feels satisfying. I just find that really, really hard to believe. Maybe on like the lower difficulties it is. Maybe they just never played it on this difficulty.
Here goes.
Oh god, there's that stupid squid.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, there goes Evan.
Take that! Need a little help here. Take that! You're welcome. Here goes.
Oh my god.
Make yourselves useful.
Oh. Man, this is annoying. We're almost through. It looks like there's a heap. Please. Oh. Be my item.
Huh?
What's this?
Oh.
I think it must be a statue of one of my ancestors. These braziers, something tells me they're important. Why don't we try lighting them?
Hey.
You remember the Kindle spell I taught you back at the factory, right? Number 15 is carved into the base of the lost king. They're all 15?
Oh.
Huh, so braziers were important. I think the numbers carved into them must relate for how long they stay lit for. We'll need to try and light them all before the time runs out.
Huh.
Who came up with this was quite the trickster. It almost have been Zip himself. Holy. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, plus. Alright, try to 5 to hydrate, so do you should we drink some water right now? Or else. Let me. Gotta go that way. Check what's up. Obviously, we need more experience.
Come on! Here we go!
Eat this!
And now we're gonna just get fucking stun locked to death! Yes! I love that. We're satisfying gameplay.
Roland, voila!
Oh, and now Roland's dead. Okay. Oh. Don't know how we got out of that one, but I'm okay with it. Yay, we were actually able to get out of that one.
I love you, little guys.
And now we wait. Pancake. Dappy, gaudy galoshes. Fuck. What was that? Boost damage done by wands, invulnerable for longer when dodging. Here, I'll take that. Critical hit slightly more lightly strengthens. I feel like this ring is actually helping us get a bit. I think the treasure chests. One's at the end. Up space. Where's that whole side set? Ah. This seems to be the way for. Let's try and see if we can get through this tunnel and
Here!
I'll do my best! Here we go!
Eat this!
help!
Take that!
Got this. $20.
Tiny!
Run.
Do something!
Fuck.
Flip!
Hang it. Got unstuck there. Fine. Alright, let's try again.
Tiny!
Gotta stop being stuck in space.
Do something! Flip!
I know which way. There's a little tunnel in between that it's showing there on the map. So we need to take a shortcut back. Can I not get stuck on nothing? Thank you again. That'll be great.
Do something! Flip!
Night.
Whoa!
Breathe! It's just an annoying sequence. We'll get there. Yes. Fucking like the dang spell. Shut up. You're tidy. No one cares. Oh my god.
Do something!
Whoa!
Flip!
Oh, finally. Oh, more. Okay.
Careful, everyone! Here we go!
Please stop fucking stun. Can I not get fucking stun locked, please?
Wait! Grab this!
Oh Christ.
Now's your time to shine. Show us what you got.
Aw. Can't even leave the heal on the ground. Sad. Also just seems kind of silly that you can't use the your healing spells while not in direct combat. Like, just let you use up the mana outside of combat. It's not that hard. The system even lets you open it up while you're not in combat. So why not let you cast?
Let's go to work.
Oh, you've got to be.
I'm counting on you. Bracken!
I'm going to scream. Please let me fucking react or something, man. Holy shit, why is that so hard?
Your help. I'm counting on you. I need your help.
Can you kill the jelly? What does this higgledy over here want? Talking about them bones, the ones you could probably whip someone good and proper with, all spiky there. Spiky bone. Not the spiky bone. All spiky they are. Well, I guess the spiky bone's not spiky. No idea what it wants then. Guess we haven't found it yet. It's probably a different spiky bone or something.
Flip, man!
I'm raring to go.
Can I move? Can I move? Can I move? And we die mid fucking casting of our spell. Let's go! I love this. So satisfying. I can't even. You can't even start a block. What does the game want you to do? I'm genuinely curious. What do they want you to do in this situation? Do they just, is it just, yeah, grin and fucking take it? Just fucking bend over? Because apparently that's all they want, is for you to fucking bend over and die when that attack starts.
Here goes.
God, I'm so... it's annoying as fuck, man. I hate this area. These are by far the worst enemies in the game so far. They're so annoying. Like I don't get why. What is the brilliant idea here? Am I not even going the right way right now? Apparently not. Okay. Run back. Pray that that stupid squid has not respawned yet. Thank fuck. Well, now I'm just confused. So I am going the right way. It loops all the way around, I guess. Ah. You just keep pushing. Use up all of our resources.
Here goes nothing. Here goes.
And then why did you get the... Where are you going? What? Fuck you. Nope.
I'm counting on you.
Then when the fucking spell does knock an enemy back, it knocks it out of the spell before it can actually kill the enemy, and then you fucking waste it anyway. Like, they do not... None of the spells in this game feel satisfying. Half of the time. Like, half the time they feel satisfying, and half the time they do not. It's... The spells are really badly put together. Thank you for the hydrate, players. I'm still enjoying the game overall. It's just this system is really, really badly done. It feels disappointing. Oh, did you hear that? Sounds like someone needs our help. We have to get this door open. More braziers.
Come on!
We have to find the other braziers and quickly. Oh dear.
Whoa!
There's the first one. Oh god. Oh my lord, it's a whole freaking maze still to get there. You know, I think we're gonna leave this for next time, chat. We probably would have been able to finish this if I didn't like die and get reset like 8 times. But hey, it is what it is. We will continue these adventures tomorrow. It is time for me to go grab some din-dins. So, let's wrap up here. Oh, I need to save it at the little like thingy to make sure, because I can't save it during the dungeon. Alright, save. Normally I can just save and quit it, but that doesn't work. Alright. Yosh! Okie dokie, cutie patooties. Din-dins, yes, thank you. I appreciate you. Right. So, first of all, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you choosing to spend your time with me. It means a lot. Even when I'm getting annoyed or frustrated at the game, I appreciate you sitting here with me. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna close it off. I don't think I'm gonna raid off today because I don't feel like I have the energy to raid out. So we're just gonna call it here. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you, and I hope you all know that whether you're here for a minute, whether you're here for the whole stream, whether you're lurking, chatting, or anything in between, you are appreciated. And you are loved. And that's a true fact. Anyhow, take good care of yourselves, lovelies. I will see you again tomorrow, where hopefully we'll make our way through the dungeon and see what awaits us on the other end. Probably a bunch of cats, I'm hoping. And yeah. Love you all lots. And bye-bye.